And the great flip side of this is that as you sit more, you become more aware of the space that comes from meditation. And you realize that actually the space that's coming allows you a huge power, a power to look at things in a way that you've never been able to look. This kind of vastness and space is a way to alleviate this kind of clinging to remedy. The idea that something happens and we want to quickly fix it. And meditation practice teaches us that something happens and we just let it happen. And we look at it, and we look at it with openness and without judgment. And then from there, we're able to look at it much more reasonably, much more neutrally would be a good way of saying it. If things come up, we can relate to them by just sitting and letting them flow over us. In general, we have this aversion that things happen and we want to fix. So in meditation, we decide to sit, we take a good posture, we allow our thoughts to unfold, and the inevitable happens where, we're just barraged by everything. What I had for lunch, what I thought I should have had for lunch, what I wish I'd told my partner, what I did tell my partner, I stubbed my toe and my car's broken. All this stuff comes and we let that settle. That's the first step. And then the second step was we start to relate with our mind in a real open and neutral way, without judgment. Then the next step arises that what we do with meditation starts to drift and float out into our everyday lives. So this idea that we can relate with things when we're on our cushion doesn't mean that we stop meditation. Okay, now I'm putting on my business hat, I'm going to go be a jerk for the rest of the day. What we do on the cushion, after we do it, starts to meld with our everyday life. And then we realize that all moments in life are actual possibilities for meditation.